So I remember around 2023 where I remember where I was kind of like sensationalizing the whole alien thing, the whole oh my god, there's aliens and all that kind of stuff and the government the secret shadow government is hiding hidden technology, advanced technology and all that kind of stuff. And around that time I was kind of like a little bit anxious cuz I was like, yo, like oh my god, like all this like the subject on UFOs and UAPs was really fascinating. And now what's happening with Congress and News Nation and stuff like that, they're already covering all this UFO and UAP information. So if people, they can take a look at it if they wanted to, right? I don't know why they're not a lot of the masses are not really taking a look at it, but it makes a lot of sense because right now we're at a low point, or yeah, we're at an inflection point, right? What Dr. Stephen Greer has mentioned as well. We're at this point where, bro, where it's gonna slingshot. So right now, how things are, even if people think it's a conspiracy theory, oh my god, right? Oh my god, good luck. Yeah, good luck, man. Conspiracy, and also conspiracy theories were was created by the CIA. Let me pull this thing up because I literally had this photo um of the CIA, this thing about the CIA that said something about the CIA. Let me pull it up real quick. I have it right here. Conspiracy theory is a term that strikes fear and anxiety in the hearts of most of every public figure, particularly journalists and academics. Since the 1960s, the label has become a disciplinary device that has been overwhelmingly effective in defining certain events as off limits to inquiry or debate, especially in the United States, raising legitimate questions about dubious official narratives destined to inform public opinion and thereby public policy is a major thought crime. What? That must be I can't really pronounce that. From the public psyche at all costs. What? I didn't even read this whole thing, but I took a screenshot of it, so you can see the CIA document right there, and I guess that proves it. Played a definitive role in making the conspiracy theory term a weapon to be wielded against almost any individual or group calling the government's increasingly clandestine programs and activities into question from the CIA. So when you really start to connect the dots, it makes a lot of sense, When you do your research, it makes a lot of sense because I'm not talking off of my ass. Okay? Like I did my research. I've done my research. Okay? So how can we prepare for disclosure? Now, we're at this inflection point where they're not aware of this. Most people, they're not aware of this, but soon they will be. It's going to come to a point where you cannot hide from this. No one can hide from this truth, from this fact. It's going to stare at us in front of our faces no matter at some point in time, literally. And you either prepare now, you prepare later, it doesn't matter. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. Why not just prepare? Exactly. Like exactly. And so imagine if we can really turn this planet into a beautiful lush green place with all these advanced technologies that they have. We can really reverse all the damage that has been done to this beautiful green planet of ours. All that damage can be reversed. It all can, from if these advanced technologies were to be released. But in order for that to happen, they need to start knocking down on these doors and getting justice to prevail, right? For example, let me give you an example. For example, Nayib Bukele, right, in El Salvador. You know what he did in El Salvador, right? That's what they need to do to these clandestine operations. They need to follow the Nayib Bukele formula. Hell yeah. But yeah, but that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, because Like literally, this is not a conspiracy theory. Like honestly, I wish it was. I really wish it was. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything that I wanted to share. And yeah, you guys, you guys, one love and peace out.